Hi, parents of grades 6 to 9 students. My name is Teresa Peters. I'm your language arts mentor, and I'm here to tell you more about Jump In Language Arts with Discern to Learn. I hope that's why you're here today. Jump In is a program specifically for middle school students. It prepares them for high school, prepares them for high school writing, prepares them for high school literary analysis, reading comprehension, and just gets them really comfortable in a classroom environment so they learn how to learn from their peers and do class discussions. It's so important that students learn how to interact with each other, discuss ideas, disagree in a respectful, polite, and logical way. Because at Discern to Learn, we're all about teaching logical argument, persuasive writing, and critical thinking. So each year in Jump In, we use this amazing textbook from Sharon Watson. And don't be panicked by how big it is, because we don't do the whole textbook in 1 year. We really do 2 pieces of writing in each term. Jump In is 2 terms long, so they'll do 4 pieces of writing over the year and as well read 4 books. The books for next year are not completely decided yet, but I definitely will be doing 1 Shakespeare from the Charles and Mary Lamb version of Tales from Shakespeare, and I always do 1 nonfiction book as well. So your student is going to get a wide range of different types of reading. Some students are going to like some of the books and some of them aren't going to like them. That's okay. There are books that I teach that I don't particularly enjoy, but that doesn't mean they're not valuable. And so we're going to talk about what we can learn from them, how we can grow. And parents, this is all in a Christian worldview classroom. So we're also looking for the messages the author leaves and looking at their life in particular to see what their faith is. So each author is going to leave in their book little tidbits of who they are. And we want to make sure that those tidbits are things that we're examining and we're catching. Now, in middle school, there's not going to be very much that is not already Christian worldview. In high school, we separate it out. We talk about those things a lot more. But in middle school, we want to talk about how does the author demonstrate their faith in the book? Because I want students to start to be able to look and dig deep and see the true meanings and the themes and ideas inside of a book. As with every single Discern to Learn program, Jump In comes with growth mindset. So your student is going to learn time management, self-motivation, self-discipline, how to set goals. And this is no nagging, no grading. We take care of all of that. Every single assignment is given feedback by my assistant teacher, and students will learn from that feedback and grow from it in their next assignment. There are 3 components to every Discern to Learn program, and Jump In is exactly the same. Jump In has a weekly class on Tuesdays that teaches your student the things that they need to learn for the language arts component, and as well keeps them accountable to the rest of the students in the class who finished their homework. Oh, look at that. They finished their homework. Oh, I should have finished my homework. Peer support and peer accountability is so important in the middle school years. This is what motivates our young people. The second thing that we have is a Thursday mindset class. And this is a combined class with all of my grade 9 and under students. So maybe your student's taken a class with me before and they've connected with somebody. They can catch up with them. They can keep in touch. But also, this Thursday class is really about time management, motivation, goal setting, controlling our emotions and our thoughts. And so this is where students learn the vital skills that they need to become accountable, independent learners and develop the skills that they're going to use as they grow and as they become young adults. The third component that is in the Jump In class program is the one-on-one support. So Wednesdays and Fridays, there are office hours. Your student can book in with me one-on-one, get help on their homework assignments, and sometimes students book in because they're struggling with motivation or self-discipline, with focus, and I can help them with those things as well. It is my goal through the middle school program that your student get the skills that they need to make them be able to achieve excellence through the high school years. So I would love to hear from you. Are there things that you're wondering? Do you have questions? Please reach out. My email is support@discerntolearn.com, and I have an open inbox policy now and always. So please do email me if you have questions about Jump In or any other language arts program or language arts topic. I'll talk to you soon.